Everyone, let's start with the overview of GeoServer. As I told you in the last video in which we installed and download our GeoServer, that for the running of the GeoServer at localhost, we need to run the startup batch file from the GeoServer bin folder. Okay, so for the running, we need to write localhost 8080 at your search option under your Google, and after the running of the localhost, you need to log in. And as I told you in the last video, that GeoServer provides the by default credentials for login, and you can change it according to you, but the by default credentials are that you need to write admin in the username, and you need to write GeoServer in password for logging in. As suppose you came into the data option, or you came into the rasters tab, and when you want to go back to the home page, then you need to click on this icon again. Okay, so this is the home page, and this is the modern page, or you can say the updated page, and it is showing you what GeoServer is and what the services they are providing. So basically, what is the GeoServer? So according to my knowledge, the GeoServer is a free and open source GIS server that allows us to publish spatial data on the web and create services such as WMS, WFS and WCS. As we move forward, I will explain you what is WMS, WFS and WCS. So in short words, I can say that the GeoServer is basically act as a bridge between your GIS data at your local shapefiles or in your geo databases and web applications. So so it can publish data stores in shapefiles, even stores in PostgreSQL or PostGIS and in GeoTiffs. After logging in, this is the home page, and let's explore this. So under the data tab, there are 5 more sections. One is of workspace, stores, layers, layer groups and styles. So what is the workspace? Workspace is the main, you can say the project folder. It helps organize related data sets and services together. For example, if we are working on Lahore city data, so you can create a workspace with the name of Lahore, and you need to compile or organize all of the Lahore layers under this workspace tab. So if we click on this, we can see that these are the 5 by default workspaces provided by the GeoServer to you. So what is stores? Stores are basically defines the source of our data. GeoServer can connect to shapefiles, geodatabases and rasters and many other data formats. You can see that by default workspaces has multiple types of data stored in it. It has geotiffs, it has shapefiles, it has image mosaics and also the geopackage under these workspaces. So if we move forward, we can see that there are the layer section also. So the layer section are basically the layers under your workspace and stores. So this is the actual data set that we publish on the websites. Once a data set is connected through a store, it appears as a layer under the layer section here, and the layer group allows us to combine multiple layers into a single layer group. So these are the 1, 2, 3 and 4 layer groups, and it has multiple layers. If we click one of the layer group, you can see the layers under this layer group. Okay, it has dams, streams, roads, restricted arc sites and bug sites under Spearfish by default layer group. Okay, so if we go into this is the services tab. There are 4 services which are it is provided by the GeoServer, and in which you can query your raster data, you can query your vector data, you can simply do mapping, visualization and cartography services under GeoServer. And this is the server option, in which you has logs options and server status. The security tab, you can manage users, roles and permissions. In enterprise environments, this section, the security section, is used to control who can access specific services and datasets. Okay. And one, the server status. When you click on the server status, okay, under the server status you can find this kind of information, that what is the data directory of the GeoServer, what are the connections, what is the memory usage, what is the JVM version. As you know that we have installed Java 17 to run the virtual machine, and this is the Java rendering engine, and how much is the memory usage, and all this information is under the server status. And from here you can manage your security. And in the utilities, under the utilities you got the GeoServer tools. So what is the GeoServer tool? GeoServer tools basically is a collection of GeoServer administrative tools. And if you want to create a new workspace, then you need to click on new. From here you can add new workspace, new store, new layer group and a new style. So if you see the left block here, it has the by default layers, work group, layer groups, and the data which is provided by the GeoServer by default. Okay, so in the next video we will publish our data from any kind of GIS software. It can be QGIS or ArcGIS Pro, and then we will publish it on the website.